Following message is paid for by the breeze, world order.
Weird.
It's yellow. I was in electric.
I just saw yellow do it. Yeah, I was there with me, so.
What?
Sus?
Oh, I'm yellow. No.
Yes.
You've had two solid accusations, and all you can say is, no.
No, I was running towards the reactor as soon as it went off.
You're a liar.
Okay.
If it actually is him, that joke I did at the beginning was the most random thing ever.
We did that, and then we both had a task, so we did that. We turned around, and there he is running in, and the body's walking to the floor like a fish.
Because before the game started, I was like, it's yellow. If it's actually yellow, Jesus.
That was so funny. No, you killed me. I was like, my god, there's literally two people right behind me.
I was trying to time it, and I was like, oh. Admin. What was the body found?
It was in upper engine by medbay.
Okay.
I hadn't seen anyone enough that round to clear them.
I only saw.
I haven't either.
I only saw Doc in cafeteria.
Yeah.
I was doing the wires in cafeteria.
Yeah, and I went from there to medbay to insert the sample, and then that takes like a minute, so I went back up and I was walking that way, and that's when I saw the body.
Yeah, I was about to go in when the body was reported. I was in O2, top right.
My guess and my gut feeling with no evidence whatsoever is Elsana.
Whoa, your mic's playing up a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that. What was that? Oh my god, hang on.
I did my shields where you have to turn all the hexagons white, and then I giggled at that time because like all of them were red except for one, and I thought that was funny for some reason. And then I.
Why is that funny?
Because usually it's like 4 and 3, but like all of them were red, so I found that funny for some reason. And that's like.
Jordy, what all task have you done?
I've been an electrical. I started off by running east to weapons, and then down past navigation, round by shields to storage, and then electrical.
Yeah, I'm not.
So electrical was the last point you were in?
I have no idea. I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'm skipping. I don't have really any hard evidence on anybody, so.
Is my mic better now? Can you guys hear me all right now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
Good luck.
Look. You're killing off?
I found it in the room with the security cameras.
The last person I saw beside there was Jordy, and he was doing the wires beside security.
I was doing wires, and then I went into security to go on the cams, and between getting insecurity and going on the cams, the body got reported.
Yeah, the only person I saw
That's why.
I saw El
I didn't see
Sana.
it.
It's the only person I saw. In
Did you
lights.
just say they were in security? The body was in security?
Yeah, it was like in the little entrance of it.
And Jordy, you just said you were in security.
Was it in security or was it in the doorway to
It's
security?
in the hallway, like the tiny little inch hallway.
So it was in the hallway. That's why I didn't see it.
They could have came out of a vent from electric, but I have a feeling it's Shorty.
Of course. See what I mean, sus man?
I told
As soon
you.
as I fucking say something,
The last
Everyone's
person I saw near that hallway was you. You were doing the wires, which are in the hallway of security, not actually in security. And the body's in the hallway of security. So I also think it's you.
okay. I mean, what do you want me to say? I've told you my side of the story.
You said the story's wrong.
Sorry.
GG.
Was it? We did it.
Let's go.
You probably would have got away with it if I didn't walk on his way. Where was it?
In the entrance of electrical.
Last person I saw was Jordy with Doc.
Yeah, I just came in.
Oh, I went up. I went up to med bay.
I have a suspicion on Doc and Batman. Those are my two suspects right now.
I went up
Always.
to med bay doing the sample thing.
I was doing the
When
wires.
the reaction was happening, you were in communications. Like, I was in communications because my download that takes like 10 seconds or whatever was halfway done and I didn't want to leave, but then you ran in. For, like,
The only person I know it's not is Elle, because she followed me around for like most of the round.
I
The
mean,
last person I saw with Jordy was
because that Doc had
Guts.
navigation and he ran in there for a second and he did like a double take as if he wanted to kill somebody, but then he saw the other person was in there as well.
No, I was making sure that it wasn't one of you guys, so I went down, and then I came back up, and I saw
I
Kate
can't
walking
say I
down, so I
do that all
went
the
back up
time
there.
too.
Yeah, because I stopped.
I do that all the time,
I saw
too.
Asana. She was already just standing there.
You
And
gotta see my
then
download.
yeah, then I stopped because I was like, okay, like that just doesn't look right. Then I went out. Then I went down, and then that's when. Oh, go ahead.
My suspicion is God, because me and her both did reactor, and then Jordy walked into reactor. I went up to med bay, and if the body wasn't electrical, that means so I'm guessing God also went down and killed Jordy
I went
there.
to lower engine. I was doing the line engine output.
I went straight to electrical after reactor, and I didn't see her in there. So.
Yeah, only test I've done so far is done the wires in electrical. That was when I was doing it, and that's when I ran into
The
Asana.
only person in electrical with me was obviously Jordy's dead body and Sussman.
I think it's probably Sussman, but
I think
Of
it's
course.
or God, because God's like,
I'm saying God.
You
Just
can
really
watch
good
me
at
do
this
a
game.
task if you want.
Sussman's in the
That's
clear.
fine.
I
You
think
can watch me do a
Sussman's in the
task if you
clear.
want. I don't know why
Skippy.
the sus is switching to me all of a sudden.
I trust right now because we were together forever.
You guys were right.
Let's go.
Finally, somebody is right.
Jordy being named. Where?
Medbay. I just ran from navigation. Finished my last task now. Went into Medbay just to kind of check around, see if anyone was dead, and that's where I found God.
Yeah, I was top right, doing the swipe.
I was in
The card swipe.
electrical. I was in electrical doing the wires. I've got one more task to do.
I went from security through storage, and I was coming up from cafeteria when the body got reported.
Where was you, Alsana?
Me and Jordy stopped the meltdown or reactor, whatever the fuck it's called, and then I was on cams, and I saw Doc walk into cams. I saw Green up towards navigation, and that's where Jordy says he was, but that's all I have to go on.
I'm gonna skip because I got one more task.
Yeah, me too.
They got a couple more.
Yeah, I ran.
got one more?
So as I was running out through cafeteria, I saw Kate running towards navigation, but I didn't see anyone else.
Where was it?
Navigation. I was with Doc, and Doc can vouch for me on that one.
I saw you in weapons. I saw you in weapons, Jordy, but you disappeared as soon as I ran out. So
No, I didn't.
you might have vented towards navigation and killed Alsana.
I didn't see
Who was
anybody.
standing with me when I did the upload and admin?
The last person I saw heading towards navigation was Joshy.
That was my last task. Just fixing the steering.
Yeah.
So me and Doc then went down to admin. Doc had one of the tasks to do on the walls.
Yeah.
I was obviously
Had to
doing
upload.
my job of checking to see if the tasks were going up as he was, obviously trying to suss. The last person I saw going towards navigation before the body was spotted was Josh.
I was at cafeteria. I was doing the wires.
I've done all my tasks, and that last task was in navigation, fixing the steering.
Sus, where did you go after cafeteria?
I was left side.
But I saw Doc and Alsana running together.
I was going to the east, so I was going to the left.
I was with Doc all of that round up until I reported.
Because I didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody that round. Because I was in cafeteria, did the wires, and then I was left side. I didn't see nobody.
Yeah, because I was running to navigation. I saw Jordy in weapons. I don't know where he went after that. And seen Doc and Alsana together.
Jordy was with me in weapons, and then after that, I didn't even was with Alsana the entire time. Me and Jordy were together the entire time. After weapons, we went to admin.
I've done my task, so I'm gonna skip because I've done my task.
Yeah, because I didn't see anybody,
I voted Josh. I voted Josh because he was the last person to be seen going into navigation. It makes sense.
Someone call a meeting at the beginning and we'll pre-vote. Alright, we need to vote someone out.
I'm voting Josh because Josh was the last person I saw going towards navigation.
I'm going Jordy because I seen him in weapons. I don't know where he went. So
He was with me. I'm telling you this, Josh.
you wasn't because I seen you and I seen
Me
a
and
black.
Dark were together. I was watching.
I seen a black character run with Alsano. I seen Jordan in weapons. He must have entered to kill Alsano.
Of course.
It is not me. I guarantee.
It's not him. It's gotta be
Plenty of
sus, man.
opportunity to kill Dog.
It's not me. It's gotta be sus, man. If it's not Josh.
Sus, man.
Okay, so we're all in agreement here that it's sus, man.
Oh, how do you come to that conclusion?
Well, with Dog all of last
yeah,
round.
we were together all of last round. It wasn't Joshy because then the game would have
Yeah,
been.
but I was
that leaves
left
you,
side. I was
my
left
man.
side.
That leaves.
Unless
I was left side, and I didn't see nobody that round at all. And you said you found.
Doc, when I left you, where did you go?
I went up to cafeteria because I was just gonna stand there because that was my last task, and that's what I do always when there's a last task. I usually just stand in cafeteria.
Because you could have vented from admin to navigation.
That I don't know if that's possible or not because I went up. It is not me. Jordy, if I wanted to, I'd snap your neck instantly as soon as we were alone.
Yeah, and I didn't see anybody that round at all. Like I said, I did cafeteria, I did the wires, and then I was going towards the left side, and that's when the body was found. That's when Elsana was killed. And she said, and you guys said it was on the right side. I wasn't even on the right side. So I'm still going but we still I don't know who to vote for because I didn't see anybody. So I don't know. I don't want to skip, but I don't know. I don't have any hard evidence on anybody else.
We can't skip. We have to vote on someone because
it's definitely not me because I didn't see anybody. So
I voted Sussman.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jordy, we were together the entire time. Think about it, okay?
But I didn't see anybody, and I did, like I said, the cafeteria, did the wires, and then I was heading towards the left side, and that's when the body was found.
Come on.
Let's fucking go,
You
baby.
absolute buffoon. You buffoon.
Let's fucking go.
You absolute buffoon. We were together the entire time, and you still vote me.
No, listen.